Hello. Right, so third time I'm trying to do this game. Something always seems to interrupt. But yeah, I mean I didn't get that far in, or else I'd have just ploughed on. Pardon me. Right, so let's get to it. We are Zergenterran against a Zergenterran. See, what's happened is lately we've been doing the basically cheesing, doing proxies and stuff. Got our way into platinum, and now we're playing against diamond players. And occasionally, I like to go back and play at gold level, our level, so that we can play a more macro game. Because obviously we can't keep up with the skills of. Sorry, just repositioning with the skills of the diamond players. So this is like unranked, back down in gold level. I'm doing a build which I've done very often. It's saved us from rushes quite often. 15 hatch, 16 pool, 16 gas, then 16 workers and 3 on gas, and 8 workers on the natural. Pump out 4 overlords, then Roach Warren at 5 minutes 20. Now, sometimes I do kind of fudge the lines a bit, and like here, 15 workers. And so I'll probably have 10 down here, and then 1 will go off to build a Roach Warren. Honey Monster, 3 racks. I expect this to go stimming. Ooh, he's already done concussive shells. So I expect. Oh, combat shield. So we're not going for a push yet. This is somewhat surprising. But they, on the other hand, pardon me, we got Steam, we got an expansion going. We got an expansion already gone. Let's just look at units. This is them 27 and 25. He's actually behind on workers slightly. He's gone for just roaches. Double gas. So a few fewer on minerals. And he's just pumping out roaches. Whereas you'll see that mine is combined, which actually serves quite well. Now I'm just going to slow it down a fair bit because there's action on both sides. So they're actually going for a push, even though the Terran did expand. Okay. So they kind of know that I'm there. If we have a quick look at army sizes, looks like mine is the biggest. Just got to wait for the slow roaches to speed up. I want to kind of get a little bit of a surround on the roaches while my roaches do the work. And here, Honey Monster losing out slightly. They have the stim. But here, of course, here's the lings adding the confusion. The roaches can do the work and the roaches stay alive. But 12 more on the way. Blue, having pushed Honey Monster back, is now looking to do something with me. But they're getting in on the workers, which is good. It's always a question for me, do I wait for the reinforcements? Do I do what I can now? And perhaps I should have gone straight into the workers, but so his 12 roaches have popped. He's down to 8 workers. Lings again confusing the action. But it's more kind of you should go back and punch with a decent force again. See, Honey Monster's only able to provide a trickle of units. He has a nice lot of workers. 31. Oversubscribed. Could do something about that. But you see, it's the trickle which meant that they were able to push it back. But we've done the damage. 8 workers. So now it's just a question of macro up to the next stage. Now these lings are coming in. I'm presuming, and I'm pretty sure that they're there basically for the reason of we saw them pushing out with what they've got, so I can probably pick up a load more worker and queen kills. So that's what I'm trying to do, because you pretty much know that he's going to be just building workers for now. So engagement here, he wants to have the superiority again. Doesn't have the stim again. Hold position, eh? But when he moves them out of the way, you got to take them off hold. So Honey wants to push back. They've probably gone, let's just go for it. But I'm also presuming that I will have enough to support Honey wants to by the time we get to the door. He didn't really need me. It's one of my favourite things to do when they try and kite you the other way. You just run totally the opposite direction. And it's like, from my point of view, just wait till that stim wears out, then they're going to have to stim up again and burn up more of their health. In the meantime, I will just pick up a few workers. 27 to 37. I haven't built many more workers myself. He of course saw that I've expanded again. But I imagine that I'm going to do a few rounds of workers pretty soon. Just keeping the pressure on there. I have to imagine that I'm going to build just workers for a while. Boom. Looking like it. Oh yes, he's obviously got the vision to see that I'm coming in again. Red taking his workers to safety because that's all he can do. Honey Monster making sure Blue's expansion doesn't give him any income. This lot, of course, enough to clear up these roaches, but of course he did have to spend that extra stim. And again, just picking off a few extra workers. He's got the spare minerals to replace them, but he's also got to have the mind, the time, the APM to replace them. This is the funniest bit. You've got about these 2 roaches. The Honey Monster, of course, doesn't have the APM to move his mines. The death stim. All of these now can be one-shotted because they're so stimmed. He, of course, didn't keep an eye on that, so he didn't realise that he's actually going to lose this battle. Honey Monster's got the +1 attack. So these roaches, 2 roaches now, have managed to take out the spawning pool. I mean, effectively, this Red has been out of the game since the beginning. Don't think he wants to build anything apart from workers. He's just spreading his creep. Okay, now he has medevacs. Honey Monster needs to respond in kind, but that's just barracks, barracks, barracks. Need factory, no starport. So often we're in a game and I'm saying to him, right, you need to get a tank out or whatnot, and he goes, well, I don't have a factory. And I go, well, you can't just wait until the 19th minute of the game to say, well, now I'm going to put one down. Well, I guess this is just due to the fact I had so many over minerals. I just put the bases down. Because I mean, you can put macro hatches down, or you can put new bases down, and at the moment they're not looking to go around the map anywhere else apart from to try and hit us at the center. Now this I find that this is the funniest bit. I'm going to go to the blue guy's fishing because the blue guy, to be fair, has done some good work. I mean, it's true he did overstim and all of that, but It's just like he sees the banelings and he goes, well, that's the game over. And it's true, that was the game over. So I mean, from my point of view, it's always fun to out Zerg a Zerg. Hopefully that was fun to watch.